I am the wind-woven voyager, a shadow unbound, above the spinning sphere, where the breath of worlds engulfs me, silken, merciless, a lover's endless kiss. The sun kneels not, it bestows, a crown of molten gold, gifts too vast for mortal tongues, while eagles wheel their ancient covenant, defending the vault with talons of starlight. Beneath my wings, the mountains bow low, mere footnotes in the sky's unwritten scripture. This is the heaven I swallowed whole, a diamond prism shattered into living hue, ethereal rivers of color that pulse where light forgets its name. I have always known this altitude, carved into the marrow of my unborn dream, one with the clay, one with the flame, one with the planet's slow heartbeat and the stars' cold, singing fire. Everything is air now, weightless as the first breath before creation. Faith is the unseen wind beneath these borrowed wings. Dreams peel back their veils, and the inner cosmos bleeds outward. Root and bloom, root and bloom. Manifestation is the quiet murder of how. Surrender is the blade that asks no question, only the trembling allowance as the unseen unfurls like silk from a god's loom. First it whispers, subtle as a feather's regret. Miss it, and denial crashes like thunder in the chest. Sudden, merciless, undeniable. Then the mind reveals its terrible majesty. Energy cannot die, only transmute. Faith, never relinquish her, for there will come the hour when the world strips you naked. No roof, no bread, no hand. In that void, only the will remains, a lantern forged in the furnace of your own extinction. You heal, you step forward. The unknown becomes your only country. I have died 1,000 deaths without a grave. I shattered the old self on the altar of mirrors. Mirror magic, mirror mercy, staring into the silver abyss until the abyss stared back and traded its devil for my God. Ruthless fists became open palms, curses became blessings. The warrior became the alchemist. He mourns the corpse he once wore, strong, savage, unseen by any eye but his own. Yet he rises reversed, a reflection perfected in the glass between worlds. Now I soar with the eagle's choir, hearing the frequency of the one woven through every feather and cloud. Harmonies divine cascade from the throats of small birds. My lost oasis blooms again. A time, before war, where all was unison and light. I pray with the voice of the voiceless. I pray for the broken, whose shards still bleed. I pray for the lost, who wander the mirror's edge. I have tasted abandonment's iron, betrayal's venom, the chains of systems that called poison medicine. I have been confined, gaslit, cursed, yet every wound I turn to incense. Hell becomes heaven in these trembling hands. Division dissolves into one golden thread. I have glimpsed the place where clocks forget their duty. Pure energy, pure reflection, my soul staring back from the other side of the glass, smiling with the peace of the annihilated self. Soar, traveler, the sky is not above you. It is the mirror you have already become.